So we're gonna do a little Tesla Smart Summon race over here at the Superchargers in Sarasota, Florida.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yes! Oh yes! I cut you off. I cut you off. Watch out for it. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh no! Ah, you dumb car! Oh, why? David's gonna win. I made a fatal mistake in my strategy.
Oh, no fair, you freaking!
Come on, buddy, come on!
That was so cheating!
Oh no! Hey.
Come on home, baby!
I'm back. Hello. I think I have one option left.
That was oddly more thrilling than I thought it would be.
I can't believe you tried to drive to the grass.
Guys, I think if the algorithm, if it lasts down.
Yeah, we're rolling. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
It was interesting that
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so normally we do like inside out Tesla series interviews. We've been focused on playing with Smart Summon instead. But I had some topic that came to mind. You must have been at Tesla when they first unveiled Autopilot, when they had the D reveal and the D is coming, and then
That's right.
and the Autopilot reveal, and there was a lot of discussion what's going to have a bigger impact, Autopilot or the all-wheel drive Tesla and better performance. And anyway, we're not going to go down that topic, but I'm just curious now, your reflections on that time period of Autopilot getting released to today, where we're playing with Smart Summon in the parking lots.
Yeah, well, I think it's come. I was there. I was at Hawthorne for the unveiling. Jerome shot me an email and asked me to come on out to.
And did you know what was going to happen? Or?
I knew when I got to Hawthorne, so they briefed us that morning. We got all the talking points and the specs as they currently were. What was really cool was when they were giving the test rides of Autopilot, and no one had seen Autopilot at this point from a a public standpoint. It was the coming out party for it. You know, Hawthorne is an airport. It's a private airway, and they're doing test rides. And it was kind of like Tomorrowland. You'd get in this car of the future. You'd do this ludicrous, or it was insane launch at that point, in like 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, which was bananas back then. It's still
insane.
It was insane, which was hilarious, and is hilarious. And then the car would negotiate a track with a Tesla employee behind the steering wheel. It negotiated curves. It was basically a massive lot. It would read and interpret the speed limit signs, all these amazing things, and then come to a controlled stop. And it was kind of like, wow, this is amazing. And what we're seeing now, I mean, that was October of 2014, I believe October 9th, 2014. And here we are.
Whoa! Look
did
at
you do that on
that!
purpose?
No, I did not.
Oh my God.
Total, I thought of it a few days ago.
Oh my God. 5 years to the day.
We have good luck.
To the day. God, the cosmos is weird.
We've had a lot of good luck.
There's been so many of those things.
We had a hard knock life. No, anyway.
5 years to the day when that technology was unveiled, and they showed basically what it was going to do. And this was AP1 hardware, mind you. Now, granted, they had kind of gamed it for that little demo, but it was kind of saying like, oh, here's what's coming.
On the one hand, it might have made people feel like it was further along than it was, because obviously they had it ready for a good
they
demo.
Optimized it for that.
But on the other hand, it was mind-blowing what they had achieved. Of course, there were some critics. There was one critic, I call him Mr. BS. His initials are BS. I'm not going to say who it is, but he said he'd eat his hat if it changed lanes or something. If the Tesla could change lanes by itself or whatever. But then he didn't eat his hat, surprisingly, when he was.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Anyway, we have an article, but anyway, it was very surprising, and I, even though it was like, wow, look what it's doing, I don't think there were a lot of people who thought, oh yeah, in a few years it's going to be driving itself around parking lots. Like that's a whole nother step. This is a much, and that's sort of a topic too. This seems like a simple gimmick, but this is a very difficult environment, the parking lots.
Yeah. It's an exciting preview. Of course, we're in the infancy of the technology, and anyone watching, diligence is the order of the day. And we're doing it in about as controlled environment as you could, and we are very aware of our vehicles. We want to put that out there. I mean, we've seen some examples online of some maybe not too thought out behavior with the technology. So, but it's a preview of this amazing future, and the car, and it's not a future product. And so is it a similar feeling what you had 5 years ago when that demo happened to today, where we're playing with it in the parking lot? Is it similar, or has it changed much? Do you feel like the excitement, that sense of wonder of like, oh my God, we live in the future, is definitely there, because it was a double whammy. You might even say the future is now, right? The future is now. If only there were a t-shirt that would say that. Exactly. Please buy our t-shirts, $5 plus 30. Use coupon code. Yeah. No, but I think it's. I always like to play. I love to play that game. I just posted, recently, if you told me 20 years ago, that Snoop Dogg would be teaching my daughter binary on the touch screen of my electric supercar that could run on sunlight, I would have thought you were crazy. And yet I was definitely most surprised that Snoop Dogg was teaching binary. Like, how did that happen? That was the biggest shock. I was like, forget about a self-driving supercar. I still need to investigate how this came about. But no, it was really great. That was a great post. Highlighting, Yeah, so I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and I love jumping back, seeing like, at this time, what did the world look like? What did our views look like? And did we ever see this coming? And it's so poignant that you happen to bring up the D event. Well, it was just, I was like, how can we tie this into our series about your time at Tesla in the past? Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, the Autopilot reveal. Yeah, we hadn't gotten to that event. I had no idea it was October 9th. I was like, I mean, I could have looked it up, but I can't believe you even remembered the date, actually. Because the Tesla store here opened October 14th. October 14th, I believe it was October 14th, 2014. So I flew out to Hawthorne. I was out in Los Angeles to help out with the event at Hawthorne, the D and Autopilot event. I shot back here to prep to train the team and get this location opened here.
Get a little shot of the mall here, UTC Mall in Sarasota.
So that was that's kind of time-stamped in my brain.
Okay.
Now, granted, I've turned 42 this month, so I could be seen now as well. But those are the dates are in my brain. Yeah, I'm 42 this month. This is my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes, look at that.
And
look now instead of working at Tesla, you're working with CleanTechnica. The purpose of your life has finally arrived.
Yeah, it's the life, the universe, and everything.
It's much more like this is, I think, much more significant working with CleanTechnica than that stuff you did previously with that little Silicon
with that
Valley
little
company.
Startup operation that's probably not going to go anywhere.
No, it's amazing just year after year. I mean, I think the thing you're saying, and we're capturing, your mind is blown year after year with Tesla, and I think there's sort of two ways to view it. You have every step of the way, you have all these critics and skeptics saying it can't be done, can't be done, can't be done, and then you have Tesla doing it. And so you have
I call it the Tesla loop.
Yeah, and so those of us are, I think, a little more optimistic and open-minded. We're like, yeah, Tesla's going to do something crazy. And, maybe it comes in 1 month, maybe 3 months, maybe 1 year. But it's just amazing every time something new comes because Tesla's so far ahead of the game. We had a great article by Kurt Lauder once. It was Tesla's Never Late. And I was a little about the title because I was like, wow, they're late. Come on, but his point
and
was...
I don't like absolutes either, like never.
Yeah,
never.
His point was that they're always ahead of everyone else. So even though they're late by certain very aggressive timelines, they're ahead of everyone else. So they're not late, they're ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
And it was a really great article. Kurt does these great long pieces. Elon retweeted it, so we appreciated that.
It's such an absurd notion because, maybe Tesla is 3 or 6 months late on coming out with this innovation, but that's like somebody saying like, oh, that person was 6 months late coming up with their light speed, time warped time machine or spaceship. It's like, Usain Bolt didn't really get there as quickly as I expected him to. Yeah.
As quickly as he was targeting. Yeah. He was targeting a faster
better
time.
Than anyone else.
So he was late. It was like he was like a full second or two ahead of anyone, but he's late. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it's like with the deliveries recently. It was like this leaked email about 100,000 or more deliveries. And then 97,000 just wasn't good enough, even though it was like a mind-blowing, Yeah,
it's like, oh, Tesla broke another record.
Actually, like
let's not
a bunch of records. I mean, top selling vehicle in Norway, top selling vehicle in Netherlands, and breaking record after so many records, like just demolishing the small mid-sized luxury car category. Anyway, so we're here to play with Smart Summon. We're just talking a little bit about. Any final thoughts on that 5 year and maybe where we'll be in 5 years from now?
I think the closing thought would be, it kind of goes into the theme of why, kind of that general theme that Elon has that the future should be exciting and there should be things to look forward to, and waking up every day to a car that can do not only something that the car can never be able to do, but something that no car has ever been able to do, and knowing that there's more to come is just a very exciting world to live in. Yeah. And I think that's the draw of the products is there are many draws. Patrick, he's such a sweet dude. It's that theme that the future, it will continue to get better and better, and it's something to look forward to. It's something to be excited about when you go to sleep at night, and something to be excited about when you get up in the day, because we're building this exciting new world. I think that's the closing thought. 5 years ago, if you've ever said like, oh, I'd be with the CleanTechnica guy, robot remote controlling our cars in the parking lot of UTC.
That you were just about to open.
I was just about to open.
In 5 days. Oh, 5 years, 5 days. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
it's Back to
42.
the Future.
We're getting very
It's a quantum loop.
YouTube
I'm
conspiracy.
gonna see myself walk by. It's gonna be a quantum vortex.
Oh,
It's gonna
yes.
be very weird. But no, but yeah, I think it's so amazing, these little time capsules, if we can truly appreciate them and appreciate not
And
only
what
where,
Elon said recently about you, we can't comprehend exponential change and dramatic transitions, like because we're stuck in the day to day. But you're doing a good job of trying to help us.
Correct. Yeah. In a world of linear progressions, we're experiencing an exponential progression, which is very, very special. And it's awesome to be along for the ride and to be a witness of that. This is a very special moment in history, and it needs to be shared. It needs to be expressed and told and documented. So
And David is a
kudos.
perfect person to do it. Thank you very much. So let's go play with our
perfect.
cars.
I mean, no, I don't like accidents, but pretty good.
Okay, David is a nearly perfect messenger for this moment.
Marginally adequate.
I think marginally
person to
or
maybe
marginally adequate. Sometimes on the weak side.
Sometimes so far.
Sometimes getting flanking, but no. Wait a second. We went the wrong direction.
I don't like where this is going.
No, you don't like.
Perfect. Let's use perfect.
Okay, let's perfect.
this.
Nearly perfect. Nearly
Edit to
perfect.
perfect. Nearly perfect.
But also, just I think that you had great. I was going to let you close, but then there's all these.
You're not doing anybody a favor having that camera below the chin line. I'm telling you that.
I
I
got
got about a foot higher. I lose about 10 pounds on the camera. But anyway, that's a whole other thing.
So many critics, like, I really don't understand what they think about it, like how they read Elon so incorrectly, it seems. And one of those topics is like the fun thing. Like, he's made the point several times, he just wants to help people enjoy their lives and have more fun. The car is to help people have more fun, smile more every day.
Correct.
And there's certain, stuffy tech critics, I'm not going to name these, really prominent tech critics who complain about Silicon Valley people like Elon Musk being boys, being kids, and just completely missing the point of helping us enjoy our lives a little more, helping us have a little more fun. And it's there's nothing really wrong with it if it's making people smile and laugh and it's not harming anyone.
But I don't understand. The thing is you don't have to sing karaoke in your car.
Exactly.
It's not that it won't start unless you sing a song or something. It gives you that option. So it's cool to have the option. But
the fart app. I mean, you can complain. I don't want fart jokes. Okay, so don't use it.
Yes, my refrigerator makes crushed ice and cubed ice, but I'm not going to buy a refrigerator that's it makes crushed ice. Forget that. I only do cubed ice. It's well, then don't select crushed ice. You have that option.
And I'll be a semi-journalist for a minute. Going back to in 5 years from now, where do you think the tech will be in 5 years from now? What do you think it's gonna? What do you think? You think the cars will be robotaxis?
Yeah. I think steering wheels will be the option. I think much like buttons on a phone. Like when the iPhone came out and you saw this but a phone needs buttons. How do you know you're gonna dial? How do you know when you're pressing a button? And then when Autopilot came out, it was this how do you know it's gonna do that? And you kind of monitor it and things. Just like when cruise control came out, and people are how do you? You just turn it on. When you don't want it on, you turn it off.
So you think in 5 years?
I think
steering wheels will start being optional in cars.
Yeah, the progression just get exponent. It is kind of a leap, but the exponential nature of AI, I think it's going to shock a lot of people. I think because a lot of people don't even know that this exists.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't know.
99%.
It's crazy. You should see, because I drop my daughter off at school, and then I'll do ride sharing. I'll Uber and Lyft for rush hour, just so I can have contact with human beings, so I don't go completely insane in my house because I work from my house. You should see the look on the people's faces. It's like they've been abducted by a UFO. Their minds are blown. They have no freaking idea what is happening. And I'll do one option after the other. I'll be showing them, hey, do you like Bruce Springsteen? Hey, play Bruce Springsteen. Hey, check this out. It changed lanes by itself. Just hey, look how it interprets the environment around it. Their mind is blown one after another. And they literally got out of the car like this. They're what? They're astonished because this whole world has been opened up to them, And I think the technologies that are to come, I think people are going to wake up one morning and cars will run on, as far as they're concerned, all of a sudden there'll be all these cars that run on sunlight and drive themselves. And it'll be kind of like Twitter, where like most of the population was like, whoa, what is this Twitter thing? And there'll be like the few, they're like, I've been using this thing for years, you know? So, and much like Twitter, like, what do you do with that many characters? It doesn't make sense, you know? And then you have the most powerful people in the world using it as their key medium to communicate. So I think that's one of these things where you have these people where to us, it's so obvious that it's the way to go. And then you're going to see this inflection point, which we're starting to see with the global proliferation of Model 3, where it's the cinder block is going to bash over everybody's heads, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, like obviously.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, here comes a variable. Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
I better not blow this one like I did last time.
Oh, this is going to be
if I blow this one.
You have a self-driving thing in there, huh?
Yeah. We have,
okay,
this is
the Honda.
well, it's doing come to me right now, so we're gonna have to. Oh, Chris. Oh my, your car is trying to go straight. I thought, no, is it going straight or is it? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, we move this over here.
How long have you had your guys' cars?
About a month and a half for me. He
Zach, you're gonna have to keep going, Mike.
I know, but we need to move the.
Hey, that SUV's
No. I think I gotta go save. Okay, you go save your X, and we're gonna move the equipment.
One, go.
Oops. Turn in the corner.
That's pretty cool, guys. Oh, the X made it. And my car's coming on a second lap. Coming around for a second run. Coming up.
So you just watched our Smart Summon Tesla race, 2 Model 3s and Model X. What'd you think of it?
I think I need to give me one.
Yeah, badass, bro.
We got.
One day when I become a boss man.
I got $0 fuel, 0 charging. It's all free here in Sarasota. All these free charging.
How long does the car battery last?
It's 230 miles. Basically, we go to the store or the park and we plug in, and then we leave and.
So it's just like a in-town car.
Oh no, you can drive. You can almost go to Disney World and back without charging. But if you stop for half an hour at a.
I like it.
You want to say anything more about the cars driving? You obviously were working here. You're like, what's going on? What
Can the car drift?
Can it drift? Actually, it's very hard to make. You have to like turn off the traction control. The traction control is too good, so it's like you have to have a special turn off the traction control to do it. But there's a feature like track mode or something. Otherwise, it's impossible to get it to drift or something like that.
We got one more question.
Yeah.
How much is the car?
This one starts at $39,000, and then if you consider 0 costs of fuel, you know, it's more competitive than it even. But yeah, it's potentially competes with the BMW 3 Series or Toyota Camry or Honda Accord, depending on how much you drive and these kind of. Yeah. We've lined up here for a straight sprint drag race with Smart Summon. Okay, so we're here.
No, let's do the finish line, the first stripe.
Oh, the
first stripe after the median. That sounds good.
Okay, so
Shoot, I'm too far.
too far. Let's step up then. So we have our cars down there, white and white, blue and black, gray and black. And we're standing here at the finish line or near the finish line, and we're gonna see who wins the drag race with Smart Summon. Ready?
I was born ready.
3.
We have to say on your mark and say go and make it.
Okay, you say it.
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh no, my phone froze. My phone froze. I don't have my phone. Oh my car is not. My phone is out of order right now. My car has not left the start. Congratulations, you've won. Oh.
Oh, nice finish though.
Oh yeah, a little bevel there at the end.
Oh, my car might be leaving now.
Second place with stuff.
No.
Your app's ready.
Okay, we have to start. David has been juicing all day, cheating with this
you mean this, yeah.
cord.
Yeah.
And
Talk about
my phone is getting out of battery and overheated, and I don't know if it can make another run. We're gonna see if it can.
Do you want
if
some
it
of
can
this
run.
sweet juice?
Yeah, I could juice a little
already
bit. Can
got
I
the
juice?
excuses.
I've got excuses here. I've got a lot of.
You know what my football coach said in high school? Excuses are like buttholes. Everybody's got one.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm at 9%.
I've got 2. I'm just
man.
kidding. 9%?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! And it's
still
worked
in-
without a
still in
glitch?
the game,
No
yeah.
glitch?
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh no, it froze again. Shit. Oh shit.
Just cut me off, man. It's dirty racing.
Oh, my car is finally alive. Let's go, buddy.
Scenic route.
Let's go. Oh no,
I'm gonna let you back over.
it's not letting me.
Muscled me out! The thing freaking muscled me out! Is this LA mode? Like LA traffic mode? Look at this little bit of choreography. You just did a French braid.
I'm gonna make it to the finish line this time, one way or another. No.
Chris, you take my car, I'll take the axe.
Yeah,
That's
but
how that
don't
worked
buy a
out.
white model.
Wow, that's very nice how it lines up. No, it's not the car, it's the phone. The phone is overheating.
The old French braid, I meant to do that. It's an advanced maneuver. It's an advanced.
Oh, my car is coming.
No.
It's coming finally. It's working. Come on, buddy. Let's just change the goalposts. Let's move the goalposts. Let's see how it goes. It did try to avoid those the parking lines, but now it will come.
Well, if you're like on the interstate, if you could talk to the car in front of you, so that like if it saw something, you know, it could tell your car to start slowing.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways they could get connected in the future, right? Okay, ready?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, we'll just get started now without. I'll just jump the gun here.
Yeah, are you ready?
Is my white Model 3 gonna move off the line?
On your mark, get set, go!
My car is not responding again. What the?
Look at that!
Whoa. I feel like my car is not very good at racing. It's not moving. It's scared. It's not frozen this time. It's just not connecting. Oh my
I think it's a connectivity.
Well, before my phone was frozen, the app wasn't responding. Now it's just not connecting. Okay. So they are going to try to summon David's car from the back of the of the Model X as it drives around the parking lot. It is working. Oh, don't go too far. David has a big smile. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Looks like someone got interrupted because the car got scared of the other car or something. Whoa, it's going the long way. Interesting. David, how does it feel to have a very large and expensive remote control car?
I feel like the luckiest boy in the world.
While sitting on a mattress in the back of a Model X. You are totally normal, David. Don't worry. Totally normal.
Yeah, this is a unique circumstance.
You were coming for me.
I told you to sick, boy, sick.
Ah!
Destroy the human.
I love how they curve a little to the side to the. So this time we're both, David and I are both sitting in the back of the Model X.
Here's Chris.
Chris is driving, and we're gonna try to summon both cars behind the X this time. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
ready?
I can start because I'm a little. All right.
Roll up.
Oh, it's backing up. Wow.
Yours is trying to escape.
Oh, it's trying to get in the lane. Remember how we thought?
Oh yeah.
It's trying to get out of the parking spaces.
All right. Here, I'll do mine.
Oh, it's we're driving. Whoa, it's very cool to drive in the car. Oh my God, we have two cars chasing us. This is so wild.
This is a preview of the first wave of the great Robopocalypse, the Robot Wars, the Great Robot Wars.
Elon said we'd be safe from the zombie apocalypse with the superchargers.
Oh, yes.
It looks.
Cut yours off.
Oh, you just cut mine off. Oh, my skittish little white Tesla.
Here's on the side of safety, and that's a good.
I think mine is
does.
being especially cautious with these lines where it knows it's driving over lines. Maybe it doesn't understand why. Oh, we're gonna get a short. Let's see what happens here. Yours is tagging very tightly. Oh, mine goes good. It's backing up. Yours is drunk. Your car is drunk, David. What did you feed it?
Evasive maneuver.
What did you give it to drink? This
woman's
lady's gonna be like, what the hell is going on? Oh no, my car's done. Oh, whoa. Watch out, lady. My car's gonna go around the median the wrong way because it was trying to avoid David's kamikaze Model 3.
My car loves me.
Your car is very, very attached to you, David.
Very.
How do you feel?
Magnetic person.
Do you think you have a codependent relationship with your car? Well, the Model 3 is going
Yours is
parallel.
flanking us now.
It's just going parallel. Oh my God, you're backing up now for some reason. Whoa, what's gonna happen? I can't believe the lady wasn't more, didn't respond more to two cars.
No, those hoodlum in their robot cars.
My car is just waiting there for me, or what? What is it doing? It got stuck. Uh-oh, my battery's running low. On my phone.
Oh, it's gonna go around the tree again.
Yeah.
Here, let's see.
It's gonna go. Oh, it stopped. The 3 is coming for the front. And David is going around the median. Summon complete.
Maybe I thought that was.
It says I'm done with this game. That's a. I'm not a dog, David. I'm a car. I think.
Not a toy for your amusement. I am
is
a
the-
robot with feelings and emotions. All right, I'll try to do mine again.
I think my car has decided that's as far as it's coming for me. It seems like it seems like my car has really just decided the Model X is blocking its path and it can't go forward. What's that? Wait for me! Wait for me! Ah! Oh, head to head again.
Really? Really?
Your car is quite clever. I have to give it to you. You got quite a clever car.
Like its owner.
It doesn't.
It's the old French braid. I taught it that. French braid maneuver, pretty standard. Oh, it looks like it stopped.
Why
Let's
did it
see.
stop?
I just heard it apply its parking brake.
Mine just woke up.
Let's see. Oh, maybe it was my phone
Somewhere.
freezing.
You want me to try and drive like in front of the mall or something like that?
Oh, let's maybe go. Oh,
I can barely hear you.
I started to talk and then I
Too
changed.
sketch?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, mine's going straight for the tree.
Or maybe if you did it with one car.
You want to go around this?
Well, if we go that way, like hug the building, maybe.
Oh, over that way?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can try to go hug. Can you get out that way, or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
We
goes
can
right
go-
to the
okay.
entrance. It connects.
Okay, so we can try to go to the entrance.
All right.
Oh, it comes very close. Waiting for pedestrians.
Yeah. Do you want to? So, Chris, do you want to hang right here, and follow the tree line, and then just follow the base of the building clockwise? Let's do it.
Oh, mine just said summon complete. It's a little late for that, buddy. He thought he was getting you. He said, "I'm here." Oh, you son of a. Oh no. Please stop.
Oh, here we go. Now they're lining up.
Oh, mine's gonna go around the other way. Mine has decided it's smarter to go around the median on that side, rather than wait for this car. Oh, maybe when they see a stopped car, they think it's
Mine's going right.
not gonna move. So, can't see the screen well. Oh, okay. Oh, David, your car's... Jeez. Your car is really acting like it's been drinking.
Just weaving.
It's a weaver.
It's weaving like a
It's
Mayan
a real
Indian.
weaver. Oh, we're gonna have a
Oh, look at this.
meeting of the threes again. Oh, I think yours thought it was done.
Oh yeah, mine. Here, wait. Let me reinitiate.
Mine is slowly navigating this turn at 4 miles an hour.
Mine's rolling again.
Mine just thought it was done. Mine just gave the "I'm done" brake. I'm here. To wait a minute for it to. Okay, they're both alive. Alive and driving. Make sure. You might want to get on the right side, right lane, Mr. Moonhopper.
Oh, it says waiting for path to clear. That's interesting. It just said that on my phone.
Oh, I haven't looked at the app much. Oh, pausing for intersection. Oh, wow, they have a lot of interesting notifications. Driving 5 miles an hour. Driving 3 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. Did yours say? Yours must have said pausing
shows,
for
see,
intersection.
it shows like little ultra, like how it's interpreting the environment too.
Sometimes it says pausing
It's
for
pretty
intersection.
nuts.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, jeez. He jumped. Oh my god. He jumped.
Oh my god, I thought the car was gonna get really pissed off. Oh, summon complete. No, not
Waiting
really.
for path to clear.
Not really. Okay. You're waiting for the
Pausing
path
for
to clear.
intersection.
Mine thought it was done. But here we go again. Oh, are we back where we started? Oh, look at that.
Almost. We're almost at the front.
We're almost there.
Reconnecting to vehicle. Here we go.
Pausing
Come
for
to me.
intersection, it says. You're gonna have to move or else it's gonna stop. Quick! You're not done.
It's disconnected vehicle. I'm gonna try to reset my app.
Waiting for path to clear. Drive, drive, drive. Drive, drive, drive.
Mine's putting it down.
Okay, here we go. It's in the wrong lane. Come on, buddy. Uh oh, I gotta get mine.
Okay.
My battery.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, I just had to turn off low power mode. Okay. I think, okay, it's still coming. Hey! Oh, you're cutting me off. Look at that. Oh no! You're giving me the right of way now. Look at the people like, what in the world?
Human.
Oh, maximum distance has been traveled. Oh my.
Oh wow, how about that?